Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world right now, welcome back to the season 2 of the Degscast, right? And this is the third episode on this Wednesday, the 14th of January, depending on where you are in the world right now. And we're kicking things off with a bit of Cleveland Watkins, right? And Villa McLeod, a track entitled Towards the Sun. And as you can see, this is not the normal Degscast location. This, of course, is Irie in Hua Hin. As the episode goes on, we will talk a little bit more about that. I've got an amazing film crew behind me that are helping me out. Some are bunning in the grade down, others are drinking Prosecco. But I tell you what, the sun is shining and we're having a wonderful time. It is an absolute blessing to be here. So my name is Degs, and welcome to the third episode of the Degscast, season 2, baby. Let's go.
As we walk towards the sun, as we walk towards the sun,
so wherever you are in the world, cheers. Let's go. And of course, right about now, we are re-streaming this on YouTube. So yeah, shouts to everyone in the comments right now. I hope I'm actually there to join you guys. Depends on how much of this Prosecco I've been drinking. So yeah, the plan for this episode is to play a bunch of music from across the drum and bass spectrum. Some old stuff, some new stuff. And of course, we've got a little mini mix from Brad-Roc and Orawan. And these guys are the owners of this beautiful complex that we have here.
it's never a game to win or lose.
And of course, following that, we're going to have a nice little interview. We're going to have a good time, right? That's the plan anyway.
We go back to
So yeah, big up Brad-Roc, big up Orawan. And yeah, let's crack on with some tunes. Let's do this.
pragmatic mind, that's the column of views. It's never a game to win or lose. It comes with a spin, it gives us a clue as we go back to the start. As we walk towards the sun, as we walk towards the
See, I want to give a massive shout out as well, guys, to everyone that's been sending music to Dubsfordegs at gmail.com. I've had some absolutely wonderful submissions. And I just want you guys to know that I wasn't able to get too many on this episode of the Degscast. Sorry, I've been ravaged by flies already. Standard business, right? But of course, keep sending your music in just because I need it. And I want to showcase you guys. Right, Dexcast listeners, switching it up right now. Coming in with some breakage.
Yeah.
the rolling jungle flavors on this one. Big up breakage every time. Yeah, again, this track right here, one of my favorite little rollers from Caliber. Track entitled A Pillow Dub. And after too many Prosecco's, that's exactly what I'll be hitting later. The Pillow. Very, very hard. Right, time to switch it up. Cheater business. It's an absolute classic from the vaults. Of course, Soft Focus. Track entitled Airplane. absolutely one of my favorites, right? This one for the legendary Logistics, and this track, of course, as everyone is spamming the comments by now. You're probably not actually. Not enough of you guys. Track is entitled Color Wheel. See, I want to welcome everyone, no matter where you are and what time you are locking into the stream from. Welcome to the 3rd episode of the 2nd season of the Degscast. And as you may have noticed, I am not in my usual apartment, which is an undisclosed location somewhere in the southeast of England. Some of you may know, some of you may not. I'm not telling half of you motherfuckers, man. Just in case you send some, like, I don't know, some anthrax for the clangs. I think that would be quite out of order, to be fair. But yeah, like I said, welcome to the Degscast. And you know this is actually a working day for... And you know this is actually a working day for Irie, right? Friday's actually running around, actually doing shit. Whilst I'm just having fun, drinking Prosecco. Look at that! Time for a bit of classic out, right? And of course, this is a staple of drum and bass music. So let's do this, party people. Welcome to the Dexcast!
dead and a talking thing. Boy violate when I laugh with him. Dub plate chop and chop a sound my skin. Well if I war make the war begin. Sound Africa dead and a talking.
See, I'm moving on to one of my favourite tunes at the moment. Breakage, Shy Effects, Irie, Say Less.
Tell a sound boy cool. Send a DJ back a sound boy school. Try this day and you know she say them a fool. A sound of it better than the river.
Has to be done, right? Imagine that is the first ever wheel up on the Degscast in Thailand, of all places. I got the gang in the background. We were setting up at Irie, and I tell you what, we're gonna have some fun today. So, like I said, Breakage, Shy Effects, Irie, Say Less. Welcome to the Degscast.
Dead them dead. How them feel like, man? From them wake up and spread them bed. Dead.
Sound Africa dead and a talking thing. Boy violate when I laugh with him. Dub plate chop and chop a sound my skin. Well if I war make the war begin. Sound Africa dead and a talking thing. Boy violate when I laugh with him. Dub plate chop and chop a sound my skin.
Tell a sound boy cool. Send a DJ back a sound boy school. Try this day and you know she say them a fool. A sound of it better than the blood clot rule. I was some blood clot sound boy try.
This is where them hot and then them know them off it die. No friends say them real and we check it them a spy. Don't already know we have the dub plate supply. We kill bumble hole without no alibi.
Dub inna your chest, plate dub inna your eye. How we run the thing, we no afraid of no boy. Kill off them sound, put fear in a guy. And a bad man is a road boy thing.
Skin me no laugh, we no joke, we no grin. Don't already know man I did and pan rhythm. Man discipline just like a Shaolin. If a boy violate, man we kick off a chin.
Sound Africa dead and a talking thing. Boy violate when I laugh with him. Dub plate chop and chop a sound my skin. Well if I war.
See, I want to have a little breakdown right here, right?
Sound Africa dead and a talking.
We're going to get a mini mix, like I mentioned,
When I laugh with him.
of Brad-Roc and Orawan. These are the founders of Irie, plus a little interview as well.
War begin.
Them a fi hide when the big tune a sing. Speaker back shop when the dub plate fling. Sound boy, this is a serious thing. Hear me no king.
Bye, we give them the brag a dab. Some sound boy we see say them chat a lot. And them done already know say man a top a top. Dub plate like copper shot.
Balalala. Break it, them a the real champion. Make up Shy Effects than Mr. Williams. Everywhere tune, you know this not normal. We done boy dance one instrumental.
Phenomenal, a man a feel martial. Funny buckle feel him no say we no partial. Sound boy test them a forget a burial. We kill bumble hole in front of them gal.
See, up next is something I've been really rating recently from Hoax. See, welcome to all the Dexcast listeners, by the way. Good to see you guys. And we all know on the Degscast, Hoax has been absolutely killing it. So spam some fire emojis in the chat for this one.
Ain't no
As you probably noticed, right? The fact that I'm in Hua Hin in Thailand. I'm slap bang in the middle of an Asia tour. Starting in Australia on Christmas Day. And now we're all the way on the 14th of January. And I'm having a wonderful, wonderful time. And I hope you guys are wherever you are in the world. And I know in the Western world it's pretty cold, it's pretty dreary. It's the 14th of January, but I tell you what, if it's any consolation, that is my late grand's birthday, so it's the best day ever. Time to get Brad on camera because I'm going to ask him a massive favour. And like, excuse me, Bradley, can I have a beer, please, my friend, for the Dexcast? He's like, come on, man, I'm trying to set up my shop out here, bro. Come on.
Is there any love here or just sweet lies?
So yeah, welcome to everyone that's joining us today, this evening. Stream running from 6:30 p.m. at GMT. And we are going to try and make this like a regular thing for you guys right now, right?
Fearless, though we live in secrets, I only live for your touch. Enough love for the both of us. Wasted, impossible to face it. Can we keep it in the shadows? Don't ever ever wanna let you go. So tell me those sweet lies. I'm not giving up your love as long as it's sweet lies. I wanna hold on to your sweet lies. I'm not giving up your love as long as it's sweet lies.
So yeah, to all of you guys just joining us right now, welcome to the third episode of the new season of the Degscast. We are coming at you right now, streaming from Irie in Hua Hin in Thailand. And And like I mentioned, if you're just joining the program right now, later on we have a mini mix from the two founders of Irie, Brad-Roc and Orawan. And after that I'm going to ask some questions, because I'll tell you what, this is not the first establishment that they've owned here, right? This is actually the third place, and two of which were in Bangkok. And I'll tell you what, they've absolutely smashed it with this one, man. This one goes out to the Forza Horizon 5 gang right now. Just trying to deal with a little bit of microphone cableness. And this track right here is called Another Star. It's by the legendary Japanese producer and of course DJ and a good friend of mine, Makoto. And you know, I absolutely love this record. This is one of my favorites on the Hospital compilation. It's just classic Makoto, right? It's rolling, it's soulful, it's fun. See, welcome to the Dexcast. Just see Orawan's turned up.
Working overtime. Many times I was thinking going rogue, but I can't reach all these targets on my own. You ain't gonna worry about.
Right, something from Letters from Degwa, my first album on Hospital Records.
Not like we're done from today. Told you about times I thought about going wrong. I nearly did cause I felt so out my zone, but I just want you there when I'm coming home. Color my soul, don't leave me hanging, don't leave me hanging. Color my soul, don't leave me hanging, this life's worth having. Color my soul, let's make some changes.
Yeah, of course, across. This track is entitled Colour My Soul, featuring the legendary Logistics. And actually, we're working on a bit of a remix with the Hologram Boys at the moment. So, as the drone is up there, hopefully you get to hear this soon.
We've operated short of the fine line. Let's not remember the good like it was one time. Peace became more on the front line. But I feel if we just grit our teeth and roll, we'll finally get the thing.
Pick up the assistants with the cameras. Check it out.
Colour my soul. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Colour my soul. Don't leave me hanging. This life's what happened. Colour my soul. Let's make some changes. Colour my soul. Turning me into
Yeah, of course, really like this rhythm, man. This is from a Refactor track entitled Tears. This podcast has had a bit of a logistics flavour to it. Not that I'm complaining. But Dexcast listeners, welcome. Let's do this, people. You know this tune I absolutely adore once again. One of my favourite producers in the world and an all-round stand-up guy. This track. Unbelievable stuff. And it's entitled If You're Here, featuring Sophia Wardman, and it's by the legendary, the one, the only LSB. I was just having a look on the info. I'm trying to remember where this tune came out, but I actually don't know if I can find it. I swear it was on like a Hospital 20 Years compilation. If someone who is more learned than Degs can tell me in the comments, let me know. LSB, let's go. Yeah, for those of you that are joining us right now on the Dexcast, we are coming at you streaming from Irie, and not in Bangkok this time, if of course you were locked in to the Cool FM episode from last year. So we're actually locked in from Hua Hin. It's about a 3-hour drive south of Bangkok. Well, actually, it was more like a 2.5-hour drive because the guy that was driving was fucking crazy. I can't pick up his driving standards at all, man, my friend. I'm sorry. Like I said, welcome to the Degscast. Yeah. It was a bit of a scary journey, I'm not going to lie. But, aye, listen, we made it in one piece.
To increase your pulse rate. Yes, Mr. Freeze said this one's real cold. 26 degrees below sub-zero. The dreadnought. It's the sound of the drum. Half feature band, destination unknown. The get charge, engage the bass wave. Heavy able ready to make the place shake. Keep your focus, you can see the speaker pulsate. 30 hertz to your chest to increase your pulse rate.
Just saying hello to Orawan in the background. She is one half of the amazing Irie. And like I mentioned earlier, guys, she's going to go back to back with a partner and co-founder of Irie here in Hua Hin, Brad-Roc.
Not so fast, you are hurting me.
I've got a ping pong ball. Should I try and hit the camera? Wasn't too far away though, right? Tried to put a bit of backspin on it, it didn't work. Go on then. I was going to try and head it. I don't think I'm making either the football or the cricket team with that behaviour right there. I think I've failed right now.
On pause because I'm phased. As the years go by, it's just a product of your age. You've seen how life really works. How some of us will win, but other people find the dirt. Yeah, but that's the randomness of earth. Spin the roulette for the hurt. I embrace specific moments just like this to give me strength. Everybody's got a system, ditching chocolate just for them. Temporary in our fixes, never see shit to the end. Because this world's full of distractions. Never know what's round the bend, I can't pretend that the way we do things is alright. Some kids don't reach their teens before they can't go on with life. Trying to run from imperfection, yet this premise it's a lie. How many mothers need to cry? I sit here with my cup up, watch the world go round and round. I'm so bored, I make another. Can't be asked to go to town. And this food sitting on the table doesn't mean I found my peace. I'm still messed up drinking last night. Do the same shit every week. Do the same every week. Do the same every week. I'm still messed up drinking last night. Do the same thing every week. The same every week. Do the same every week. I'm still messed up drinking last night. I'm still messed up drinking last night.
Yeah, big shouts to Whiny on the remix of this tune. Of course, this is one of mine. The original you can find on my latest album, If We Left This Earth. And this originally came out in 2021. The track is called Still Messed Up. This one's for the drinking gang, right? And like I mentioned, it's the Whiny remix. Big up all the Degscast listeners. Let's go.
Sit here with my cup up, watch the world go round and round. I'm so bored, I make another. Can't be asked to go to town. And this food sitting on the table doesn't mean I found my peace. I'm still messed up drinking last night. Do the same shit every week.
She tears you down, darling. Says you're nothing at all. She tears you down, down, down.
See another Stone Cold classic from Brooks Brothers.
She tears you down, darling.
Hey, this one used to kill dance floors and also, and still does now. That's how good this tune is. And a timeless classic. Tear you down, let's go.
She tears you down, darling. Says you're nothing at all. She tears you down, down, down. She tears you down, but I'll pick you up. She tears you down, darling. Says you're nothing at all. She tears you down, down, down. She tears you down, but I'll pick you up.
Right, one more time, let's switch it up. Welcome to the Degscast. We're in Thailand, baby. You know what, time flies when you're having fun, right? So I forgot to mention, we're actually coming towards the end of this first section of the third episode of the Dexcast. Season 2, baby. Season 2. But unlike usual episodes of the Degscast, we've actually got a little something special for you guys. But like I mentioned, we are currently at Irie Tingz in Hua Hin in Thailand. And so basically what that means is we're going to shine a light on the Thai drum and bass scene. And these guys have been doing this thing for a long time now. Orawan in particular has booked many artists over the years and actually coming together at a jerk chicken spot in a beautiful fucking location. But you know what? I'm not even going to explain this to you guys. I'm going to let them do all the talking. But before we do that, they're actually going to go in on the mix on the 1s and 2s. So I'm going to let this tune play out. I'm probably going to play you guys a couple more. And like I said, we're going to have some fun today. How you doing, Orawan? Alright, it'd be good to turn the mic on before I do the last segment. But this is a Degscast, it's very DIY. We've just sort of set this up today in such a beautiful place. I'm actually going to play a couple more tunes, the first of which reminds me of the very first Hospitality on the Beach in 2018 in Tisno, in Croatia. And the track is entitled Nightingale by a very underrated, in my opinion, producer called Hugh Hardy. And a good friend of mine as well. I'm going to play, like I said, probably this. I always say it's one more tune. I'm probably going to play one after that as well. But thank you so much so far for looking in to the Degscast, the third episode of the second season. We're in Thailand. I'm going to let this tune play out for a bit. And yeah, we've got some more stuff to come. We've got some more mini mixes. We've got some interviews. And hopefully we will finish the night off with a couple changs and a pad thai. Otherwise, what's the point? Currently being attacked by the camera person. Wow. I could have caught that, to be fair. Bradley. Come here, Bradley. This is a very, very good friend of mine. I'm very, very lucky to know this gentleman right here. And also a visionary and a pioneer when it comes to not just jerk chicken, but also drum and bass in Thailand, man. Listen, we're going to talk a little bit more about that very, very shortly, but you're going to shell out a little bit first. If that's cool, you're ready, baby. You're ready. Okay. So, we've reached the point of the podcast. I want to say the Degscast and the podcast at the same time. I think I need two brains, not one, to multitask. But listen, I've had a really good time with you guys. Thank you so much for doing the podcast here in such a beautiful location. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one more tune. And this tune is from actually my mixtape. I believe it was my second mixtape on Hospital Records, mixtape Spray Out 2. And it's featuring, of course, my little brother, Murayuki, and one of our favourites growing up as an MC, Dynamite. A little bit of a switch up just to end things because I want to segue in to Brad-Roc and Orawan. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We're not done yet. We have an amazing mix from Brad-Roc and Orawan to come next. And of course, I'm going to ask them some questions about why the fuck are they here in such a beautiful place and I'm stuck in England? You know, it doesn't make any sense. It's just life isn't fair. And I'm going to cry into my beer whilst I think about that. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode so far. And like I said, on the YouTube stream, stick around. We're still here. We've got a lot to come. And yeah, big up. Much respect. Last tune. This track is called It's Just What Lovers Do.
Finding ways to feel peace in this place. It's just what lovers do when we've got nothing to prove. Oh, even if you feel like you're displaced, it's just what lovers do. Take time to find our groove. I'm talking love shit, love. Appreciate this life, I've had some rough bits, yeah. I've been that juvenile, I've been that dumb kid. Gave my parents sleepless nights, my mind corrupted. Now I'm holding the fort, holding my own. I got bored of taking L's, yeah, I call this life on the throne. No more chasing validation from people I don't condone. I learn these lessons, now I know there's many junctions on this road. Hey, can't stand pretension. No, I play dumb to many cats that I won't mention. Yeah, for the reason of just keeping the peace. No desire to call them out as it gains nothing for me. Cause I'm just happy in my own world. Fucked up in this hotel, ain't trying to win no prize, but yeah, I'm feeling kinda Nobel. Once upon a time I felt I weren't enough. So remember you can do this for the love. Finding ways to feel peace in this place. It's just what lovers do when we've got nothing to prove. Even if you feel like you're displaced, it's just what lovers do. Take time to find our groove.
Don't you ever get to thinking that things can't change? You could be staring in the mirror thinking life's so strange. Why you trying to build an empire on just loose change? I keep my goals like a missile, they're all long range. Blast up, take your mask off, blessings for doom. We can't see what's round the corner, but the rose must bloom. You never know, you take a shot, you might miss that moon. Until you're turning up the radio saying that's my tune. Turn me up! My amour is 4 channels and soundscapes. Suitcases, new faces and landscapes. Look in the kingdom, you could start your own. It feels 7 times better when you built that throne. New time zones, so you're in all headphones. Language can be a barrier, but vibes must roam. A tune is home whenever it feels like it was meant to be. And that's the love most essential. Yeah.
Finding ways to feel peace in this place. It's just what lovers do when we've got nothing to prove. Oh, even if you feel like you're displaced, it's just what lovers do. Take time to find our groove. Hey, what lovers do.
Alright then guys, thank you so much. And we will see you soon. And when I mean I'll see you soon, we're going to see you in literally less than 10 seconds. Because right about now, party people, please get ready in the stream on YouTube, whether you're listening on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify, Amazon Music, Deezer, anywhere you get your podcasts. Get ready for the duo, the power couple, Brad-Roc and Orawan. See you soon.
With the pressure, 20 light ropes around my table and my dresser. TLC compressor, just in case that don't impress her. Say hello to Degs, I say hello to Uncle Presta. Got him gazing at my necklace and my crazy sun protectors. G-shots, I got a crazy down collection. Haters, I can't fucking hear your perception. Yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out.
Let it rain. Let it pour away. We won't come down.
24 hours, right? Yeah, they say hello, they say hola, and they say bonjour. I'm pissed I never got to fly on a Concorde. I've been Southampton, but I've never been to Scunthorpe. I'm fucking crazy with the kicks, call me John Claude. I'm about to be a bigger star than my mum for. Cause every day I got a groupie at my front door. Now I drive past the bus I used to run for. Where's my fucking clap? Where's my encore? I walk alone, cause I was born alone. I chopped her just for fun, I'll never ever call her phone. I leave her in the club, I'll never ever walk her home. D.O. the fucking foundation, I'm the cornerstone. I'm very famous, I'm sorta known. And if your son doesn't, I bet your daughter knows. Check out my visual, check out my audio. Extraordinary yo, hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars and the cards out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass
so
out.
we let it rain, let it fall away. We won't come down until we hit the ground and pass out.
Look at me, I've been a cheeky bastard, man. And look at all the drama we started. Now I'm in here, nigga, on my back. Say, DJ, won't you give me one more track?
Simmer down, life been kinda hard, took my time, I be living now. Turn up the beat, it's a killer sound. Didn't have a penny, change my energy, we're winning now. I'm the old new kid in town, been around for time, still fresh when you see me now. We getting wild again and again. We getting wild again and again. We get lit all night. It's the way we live, I don't know why. We be fully inside. Baby, come and live your life. I said live your life. Level up again, we on the rise. We be fully inside. Tell her brother it's your time. Oi. Sun's out, now it's summertime. Gotta make a change, I can't stay for another night. Let the pain through, I'm gonna shine. Sometimes I hate the world, but I'm loving life. Got to the stage show just in time. Man, them know what it is when I touch the mic. We getting wild again and again. We getting wild again and again. Yo, I'm the place, baby, UK, boy in NZ and Australia. Using my brain, now I'm brainier. Build my legacy, ain't gonna leave as a failure. Now life getting crazier. If your vibe be lacking, big bro, be the savior. We getting wild again and again. We getting wild again and again. We get lit all night. It's the way we live, I don't know why. We be fully inside. Baby, come and live your life. I said live your life. Level up again, we on the ride. We be fully inside. Tell that brother it's your time.
Trying to push back even. Could've been 30, could've been a G. Should've never said white teeth. Police on the looking at you funny when you walk in the street, looking at me like food, trying to see what you can eat. I'm like, well, I wouldn't give the game. Didn't really wanna act silly, behave. I never on stage and I'm like, I need that freeze. I feel sorry for them, trying to keep these flow, but they select a new flow. Imitation don't flatter me, it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy low, them too low. Living like profit, get them on the tombstone. I got half of the price, but you don't living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that good price. Want the crowd to pig and tweaking, talking inflation. Peace is needed, getting impatient, but everybody getting complacent. Left work on the pavement, victory lap, I'm fucking on station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If it's here with me, she's taken. Smoke loud, but I never get lousy. One, Darren Manovsky said he went 16 for the pound, but I'm trying to get it under a rag like Saudi. Start watching my diamonds get cloudy. 4 rings never came with the Audi. I was like Foreman. My money with my mouth. mouth is and I don't wanna smile, just allow me. No new friends, I got no ties. Where would I be without the guys who get fly? Argue 1,000 times, they told you to the tip, come out the eyes. You know the haters hate when you're outside. I hear them say we sold out, yeah we sold out. Everything I said humble pie. One slice cut a man down to size like living 30, could have been a G. Should've never snitched. Why you talking to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Hollywood, key with the thing. They really wanna actually be free. When they walk speech, let me I need that, I need that, I need that.
White bitch on deep packs, feeling deep packs, too left deep, big bash, feeling dash, the big dash, never let a bitch alone. I see my very stiff, my big bus, I'm gonna deep packs, feel like big bus, around that bitch, feel like I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that.
They say they want my life until they see my life was mad. My first theme was auntie's friend. When I think back, my life was mad. I lost a lot and made it back. I found connects, I made a pact. Driving up and down the M-way, thanking God we made it back. When it comes to earning bags, there's no discriminating, fam. I serve the whites, I serve the blacks, I serve the scat, I serve the wag, I serve the bulls like tennis, man. I never spoke, but they said thanks. They never knew me, but they told their party friends they know a chap. Round about 19, my mum weren't making more than me. I bought the fridge, I bought a bed, I filled the yard with plasma screens. She found my raps of folk and match. I told her lies, it wasn't me, but they're the things you can't unsee. I didn't know if she believed, especially when I started buying showroom whips at 23. I saw the feds and they saw P. I got the word they're onto me, cause I was bait as bait can be, cause I was really in the streets. I hid my face, it got to the point like what's the point, they know it's me. I heard the sirens stop my car like what do you want. They called me twice a day, it was long man's asking questions, what have you got? Like I'm gonna tell them I've got class A, B and C, man, what do you want? They dragged me up and touched my car. To this day I think they took my watch. Every day I went through this, I'm feeling the way, don't like the pigs. I was hyping up and talking shit while handcuffed, they caught me in the rib, but I never stopped, I kept on going. They asked my girlfriend, how'd you know him? I could see where this is going, dodging charges they keep throwing. This is what it's like when you're a product of your ends. You hear different tones and different voices in your head. Paranoia kicks in, got me thinking he's a fed. Got me asking why you keep repeating what I said. When I was 17 I used to run and hop the fence. Now I'm driving cars, I bust a right and bust a left. Bust another one, watching the mirrors, gotta check. Even though I'm far ahead, I hear fuck it.
Try listening to my friends. They told me, bro, it ain't worth it. You know how these things turn out in the end. But baby, I can't pretend. It's all my fault, I'm returning. It ain't so easy just to knock it on the head. When I'm feeling like I'm falling into you, because just this one time you're making me unwind and see the truth. I never really wanted this, I gave you my excuse. You're taking the control, I'm watching it unfold, but I'm feeling good. Well, it was 8:21 on a Saturday, right? Had no plans to go out, just my suit for the night. Oh, another message came up, ayy. Blowing up my line, you're straight up, ayy. You tell me you got the kush, let's blaze up, ayy. You're home all on your own, no makeup, hey. So persuasive, persuasive. Your techniques are creative. Even when I'm trying to be evasive, cause confidence, girl, yeah, you got it in droves. And I'm back in the whip with just my socks on my toes, cause I can't wait. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. When I'm feeling like I'm falling into you, because just this one time you're making me unwind and see the truth. I never really wanted this, I gave you my excuse. You're taking the control, I'm watching it unfold, but I'm feeling good. Falling into you, because just this one time you're making me unwind and see the truth. I never really wanted this, I gave you my excuse. You're taking the control, I'm watching it unfold, but I'm feeling, but I'm feeling, but I'm feeling, I'm feeling, but I'm feeling.
made out of brown paper. Sounds that we bring are of a different nature. Rhythms get greater, the rhythms they get greater. Yes, another rougher tough form for the chaser. New configuration, new riff and new structure. Built on the frame that'll hold and won't puncture. Tight, we wrap it up, it's wrapped tightly. It lives, the bass is the heartbeat that it gives. When we apply the brakes, there'll be no skips. Just more elements to continue as we climb. Dimensions and the measurements and the evidence you will find. Changing, rearranging so it's regularly updated. It's from every angle so it's meant the unexpected. Represent the fusion of the mind that stay connected. The stars that is presented, the size of the mark that's been indented. Deliberate the star we give you so that means dimension. In your direction it's the bearing that we aim to sense it. Instead of waiting for a star, now better we invent it. And let you get your money's worth before you've even sent it. Make it bigger for the whole nation. Send it out to one to know with no discrimination. Like I said, with 50 lines there's many combinations. No matter which way that you turn, you reach the same destination. The fullness of the spectrum, 360 keep it circling. Deep inside the flow is where it's working it. Underneath submerging it. Time to make it go deeper. Way past the point that blows holes in your speaker. Under and over to get over and under. First you get the lightning and then you get the thunder. The sound is the music and the music is the feature.
And my heart feels no more pain. I know I'll be on my way to heaven's door. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, don't stop dragging me away from heaven's door. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, don't stop dragging me away from heaven's door. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I hope somebody's dead. When my heart stops beating and my lungs stop breathing in it, I hope somebody cares. When the blood dries in my veins and my heart feels no more pain, I know I'll be on my way to heaven's door. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, don't stop dragging me away from heaven's door. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I hope somebody's dead. When my heart stops beating and my lungs stop breathing in it, I hope somebody cares. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I know at the end.
Alright then guys, so welcome back to the third ever episode of the Degscast, and this is season number 2, and we've been doing this from Hua Hin Irie Tingz in Thailand, and I'm joined, as I mentioned earlier, by Brad-Roc and Orawan, the co-founders, the superstars of Irie Tingz. Firstly, how are you guys? Are you good?
Thanks.
Very good, thank you. Thanks you for having us on the show, brother.
Yes, thank you.
Honestly, guys, ever since I did the Cool FM show with you guys featuring, people have been really interested in your story. So I actually just wanted to dive into that a little bit. So thank you so much for obviously letting me do the podcast in such a beautiful location in Hua Hin, and of course as well for the guest mix that you provided. But I just want to circle back really quickly to how the story started. So Bradley, going back to 2020, jerk chicken, lockdown, COVID. Tie this all together for us, please.
So the way everything really started was, when COVID hit, me and Elle, we work in entertainment out here, so we lost all of our jobs really, everything dried up. And I decided to cook us a bit of jerk chicken one evening, and Elle loved it, and then we started putting the idea together about maybe putting this concept together with the music. So obviously the cultures and the drum and bass, it sits with the Jamaican culture, etc. So it's just like, let's just try something like this in Bangkok. It's never been done before. Let's just give it a go. And then obviously it was COVID, so it wasn't the best time, but we did the food. Elle enjoyed it, so we said, let's give it a go. So we started to tell our friends that we're going to do a bit of jerk chicken. Are you interested to have any? And we was quite surprised that it was more than a few people. So we was selling jerk chicken through COVID, like 30 sets every Wednesday and every Sunday, all the way through COVID. And then towards the end of the first outbreak of the COVID, when we thought everything was going to be okay, we did a pop-up event with a friend. And after the event, when we was on the way back, we was in Ekamai. And as we was driving through Ekamai, we was just looking out the window, and Elle spotted a tiny little shop, and we just decided, let's go for it. So we decided to open up the shop, and I think it was about a week or two of us being open in the shop, the second boom of COVID hit. So we didn't get to push it full throttle, but we got to sit back and put some ideas together and everything like that. And that's what created the first location of Irie, and what born Irie out of nothing. It was we made something out of a bad situation, so that's it. It was a terrible situation. Excellent. We had to flip it upside down and for our mindsets and everything, and do something to keep ourselves active. And it's kept us active till today. Really, it's just been blossoming and blossoming and blossoming.
But then it's really fortunate because like. At the very, very tiny Irie, the very first edition, we very fortunate to have Dynamite MC and Z-By has came to play for 30-40 people, and everyone was just really packed in that shop. It was a great
Goldie turn up for an exclusive funk, soul and disco set as well.
So you had drum and bass royalty turning up to your first ever shop together.
Yeah, exactly that.
Unpack that a little bit more. I mean, you mentioned that you saw it, and that was in Ekamai, right? Elle, tell me about what was it about the location there that, considering that you guys had never run a jerk chicken shop before, and it sounds like you're purely running this on passion. What kind of made you choose? This is a great idea. This is something for us. This is something I want to pursue.
Something that we haven't really had any it would just come naturally. Everything just fall into place naturally. It wasn't take long for us to make the decision. We just literally just drove past the shop, and then we just oh, there's an empty shop. Let me call the owner. How much is the rent? And we just oh, it's actually affordable. Let's just do it.
Talk about, and that's a lesson to anyone that wants to follow their dreams and follow their heart. That's it. You just go up and get things done. You only get one life at the end of the day, and that's why personally I find your story so interesting. And so then to move on to the second shop, now obviously Khao San Road is notorious around the world as being one of the busiest locations for partying, for young people, not only in Asia but all around the world. So Bradley, tell us, what was the reason to migrate towards that area?
The reason to migrate towards that area was to get the brand in and get what we was doing in front of more people. And then again, we did some fishing around, and Elle, she's always great at finding these locations. We found a great location at the top of Khao San Road, so it wasn't exactly on there, so it was a little bit away from the madness, but we was at the top there, just still providing this great service of good music, good drum and bass, and introducing it to where it needed to be, and with the branding, it held its stamp to do what it was doing there. And we had an opportunity to do a bit bigger and better things there, hence when we got you guys over for the first time with Unglued and Lens, and did the double floor sort of takeover business. It was we could have a little bit more fun there, but Khao San Road, we realised after a while, it's a good crowd of people, but there's a bigger crowd out there as well to be diverse into. So
yeah, but I think it's we've learned a lot when we were in Khao San. Khao San, we capture certain type of market, but we lose our regular clientele who lives in Sukhumvit area, because all our expat local, they it's too far for them to travel to Khao San, so we only capture the backpackers and the tourists. But then we lose our kind of regular clientele expat who lives in Bangkok, but they like it's too far to travel from Sukhumvit to Khao San every week.
Yeah.
But when we have events, when we host international acts, then everyone comes together again.
Yeah. Not like every.
It is, because where you were in Khao San, it was at least a little bit of a sanctuary from the main, like you mentioned, Brad, like from the main road. So it kind of felt like, I mean, we'd walk past the madness of that front street, but then you're kind of in such a nice area. But I get, just location-wise, it was just too far for your kind of regular clientele. So is that something that you thought about when you then decided to up sticks and move to Hua Hin? And obviously, I know this was maybe again a decision that had a lot of influence from yourself due to the work that you were doing at a hotel. Could you just unpack that and explain a little bit about that and what kind of was the prerequisite to move into Hua Hin?
We before we make the decision to move to Hua Hin, we've been looking everywhere in Bangkok, but unfortunately the rent in Bangkok is really high, and that's like the main concern for us, because we've learned from Khao San already the rent in Khao San quite high as well. So we've been working our ass off to just pay rent. And that's what, as a business, we can't keep doing it. Like, no matter how much passion we have, but at the end of the day, we have to think about like business and like making profits as well. So when I got a job offered in Hua Hin, very first day we went there. And then again, this just happened. This thing just happened. We discover the place that we did the postcard. And then we just make the decision right then, because we got a chance to chat to the owner, and then he said that he gonna let this place go because he wasn't doing well, and then we're like we'll take it.
Yeah, as soon as we walked in, we could just see the potential and just felt the energy, and we just like, this is everything we've been looking for, really.
Yes,
might not
we're
be
always
in the middle
looking
of
for
Bangkok.
Outdoor and indoor space, and having said Hua Hin's got no scene. And another big thing that I see, there is a big potential, because Hua Hin hasn't really had any underground music scene, no drum and bass scene, a little bit of techno scene, but that's about it. That's why we let's just create something here, because I got a friend who works in real estate, and they say real estate business now is kind of booming in Hua Hin, and we've been there for 5-6 months now, and we're starting to see the growth of the tourists or the expats. So that's why just slowly keep pushing it and building it. I think we can create some nice music scenes
it's already
there.
Happening. It's already in the wheels are in motion, as they say.
I mean, we had a conversation about this over a couple of beers on actually when we first recorded the podcast, and you mentioned that you are trying to ease people into the drum and bass scene in Hua Hin. I mean, is that a strategic reason because you don't think the scene is quite established, or you just feel that's the best strategy to bring more people on board?
Sure, that's the best strategy to bring on board, because we don't want to just blow everybody away and just be like they have that presence, like look at us, look at what we are. We just kind of want to slowly get to know all the locals, get to know all of the right people, connect with the right people, and then start to execute the bigger pictures and move forward with the bigger direction and the bigger plan that we have. We never go in full guns blazing until we know everything is right and everything is sort of aligned. So we're just ticking off each little box as we go, and by the end of the year, as we were talking while she was there, we'll have some bigger plans in the movements and a lot more big things happening moving forward as well.
Excellent.
And also I think within Hua Hin, because living cost is it's much lower than Bangkok or Phuket or Samui. So that's why we think if we can kind of create some music scene to drive tourists to come and experience Hua Hin, and at least we can be a small part of Hua Hin to kind of drive the economy somehow through music, to help bring in people from elsewhere to just stay in Hua Hin and spend money in Hua Hin, support the Hua Hin economy.
I mean, that's really, really good that you not only are you following your heart, but you do care about the local scene and you care about the community. And I certainly noticed in the couple of days that I was there how quickly you've already established relationships with the local community. Is that just something that comes naturally to you, or is it something that is a part of Thai culture? I mean, it's just for considering you've not been there for that long, how quickly you've established yourself from my perspective as a Farang, as an outsider, is very impressive. It really is. Is that just something that just comes naturally to the Irie brand, or what is it specifically?
I think we both very friendly person.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
we
we're
can
very
make
open.
friends, we can open,
We're very
we can
open
be very
to
open.
everybody.
Yes.
So I think that definitely helps.
And also we have few friends already there, so they like, you know, been introducing us to like local communities, so that actually helped as well.
Because it was, you know, for me, it was absolutely amazing to watch the Russian Christmas Day. You know, I was at a jerk chicken shop in Thailand in a beautiful location with Russians celebrating Christmas Day, and I thought, what an amazing mix of cultures that you've already managed to establish in a matter of months. And that's just the reason why I wanted to shine a light on you guys on this podcast, because I think, you know, this is something really, really unique, and the fact that drum and bass is like a precursor to all of this is just amazing. So just moving on onto that particular point, where can people find you in terms of like social media? So you have Irie Tingz, is it _TH? Yeah. Okay, I'll make sure I put all of this stuff in the comments, and obviously hopefully you guys will be in the stream comments as well. We can make sure that everyone knows. And if you are traveling in Thailand, how long is the drive from Bangkok?
The drive from Bangkok is 3 hours, but there's a direct flight now from Chiang Mai to Hua Hin, and very soon they're gonna launch like a small plane from Phuket to Hua Hin, Bangkok to Hua Hin as well. So once that starts, I hope that can kind of bring more tourists into Hua Hin. Yeah.
Well, so you think Hua Hin is like a... Go on.
There's a train as well. Also, train 3 hours from Bangkok.
The train is 3 hours, yes. But just reversing back to the social media stuff, we've also got our website that we've just launched at www.irietingz.com. I just thought I'd get that in there because we're just launching that and just getting that off the ground, so it's fresh on our brains still.
Wicked. And of course, so individually, both Brad and Orawan are amazing DJs. Of course, you've just seen that on the podcast in their little session that we did at Irie Tingz, and you are it's Brad-Roc and at DJ Orawan, right? If I'm correct on the top of my head. Follow these guys, follow their journey. I'm really excited to see more plans, more ideas. I'm hoping to come and see you guys again in November, and I think what we'll do, just so everyone knows, we'll do another podcast. And it will be like a progress report, see how you're getting on and see what you think of Hua Hin, and I really, really hope for the best for you guys. Is there anyone that on your journey so far that you want to shout out and shine a light that might have helped you, just even if they're not a public figure, someone that is a friend of yours, anyone you want to big up on the podcast?
Me personally, I'd just like to big up anybody that supported us, anybody that's been around us, that's played for us, let's come and eat and jerk chicken and enjoy it. If you're a raver, if you're a performer like yourself, I'd just like to thank and big up absolutely everyone, because without you guys, this wouldn't be happening. So big yourselves up and just thank you for letting us do this on our journey and have this lifestyle and create these great moments for you guys. And let's just keep creating great moments, great memories, and let's just live this life, man, and live this life through music. And good jerk chicken.
Mate, very, very good jerk chicken. And you probably saw me eating it on the podcast and the B-roll. So, and also just lastly as well, in terms of plans for the music. Now, obviously, the three of us, we love drum and bass music, but you mentioned that you're easing people into the music. So for fans of other styles as well, what kind of things can they expect that isn't drum and bass that they could probably see at Irie Tingz? I mean, I guess I can ask you that question, Elle.
Reggae, dub.
A lot of dub.
Now we we love a nice tech house music as well. So we pretty much very
UKG,
support
a
lot of UK garage.
Yeah.
Even Afro beats, we both love.
Yeah, we're a bit more open to everything now, just to get everybody in. But then once the parties are happening, that's when at the end of the night, when everyone's vibing, we slip a little bit of D&B and be like, here you go.
Yeah. Guys, honestly, it's been genuinely a pleasure to hang out with you for 3 days. I mean, we had such a good time that we didn't even manage to do the interview in person. We've had to do this remotely. But it's after meeting you for the first time a few years ago and watching your journey, from my perspective, I'm really, really impressed with what you're doing. It's such a unique story, and I'm really glad I got to tell a small part of it today, but also hopefully in November we can tell some more of it. I guess from my perspective and all the listeners, we thank you for joining us and giving us a beautiful location to do the podcast. And you know what? I just wish you guys all the best. Really happy to call you my friends. And, like I said, I believe that you're going to do some really great things. And just really appreciate it.
Thank
you,
you
so
we
much.
really appreciate you, and thank you to everybody that's tuned in as well.
Yeah.
Big love to everybody, man.
Can't wait to have you back next
Yeah.
this year. Not
See you
next year.
soon.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be eating more chicken. There's no doubt about it. All right, guys. Well, listen. Yes, Degscast is season 2 and it is episode 3. This is the first episode of the year. I've been joined by Brad-Roc and Orawan, and yeah, take care, guys, and I will see you very soon. Cheers. So yeah, thanks to everyone for locking in to the podcast. As you can see, I'm taking some relaxation hours, coming with some island stuff with these beautiful people. Yeah, I just walked off just to say, yeah, we're gonna try and get the next podcast on the airwaves in 2 weeks' time, on the 28th. I'm hoping to record it in Phnom Penh, and I know there's people that are saying like, why can't we listen to it on Spotify? It's because they keep taking it down. I'll just keep my opinions to myself in that respect. And then Apple Podcasts currently has like a user interface bug. It's hard to really describe what it is, but it's not letting me log in, but I am working on it. And yeah, like I said, thank you so much for the support. Really happy to shine a light on Brad and Orawan in particular. Really interesting people. And then hopefully I can then shine a light more on the Cambodian scene in a couple of weeks' time. But as always, much love, be good to each other. And you know what? I will see you soon.